Hello, and welcome to CathyDslayt's SRC4U Zoom call. To access Cathy's SRC4U Zoom call, where it says click here, you will click there and remember this password. Do you want to allow this page to open the Zoom app? Yes. And the password. And we'll click here to join. And we'll wait for Cathy to open her room. She'll be with us momentarily. All right, Cathy is opening the room now. We're going to join here without video. Good morning, Cathy.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Doing good.
Good morning. Good morning, Cathy.
Good morning, Ron. Good to see you.
Thank you very much. Good to see you all. Happy New Year.
Thank you, and everybody here. That's what I'm trying to put a post together today is about our request as a group to turn adversity into good fortune. And what I want to do is show you a couple things. Yesterday, we looked for the root source focus for this week, and I'll tell you just as soon as 10 o'clock comes what that is, and it really ties in with that. And then I thought I'd work quietly. We have a couple of people with some really interesting information for us today. So I can work quietly. We're going to go down the manual. We've got our focus for the week. I'll throw in a couple of thoughts, and we'll go from there. I just want to show you one thing, and then I think I can work pretty quietly past that point. You see, we finished with an added theme of discomfort. I want to clear all this, and I just want to say, what we're doing is we are looking for a way to, these are a few things I added overnight as I kept adding things. Complete extermination from existence. I think that is something I got in reference to clearing the field. Generate more income, heal the dichotomy between inner and outer words, and from curses to blessings. So I add those as we go on. But I just want to share with you quickly our overall theme for the next 55 days is to, as you know, turn adversity into good fortune. And we sure had our share of adversity. Even if we just look at COVID-19, we had our share last year, but there's a golden nugget in there. And you almost could say it's like being magical if you can change adversity into good fortune. But the number one rule to do magic is attitude. And a lot of your attitude depends on your physical body. So let me just real quick check this, and then I'm going to show you. I don't know why that's in there, actually. Oh, I had put those all. Okay, we'll start fresh. I just want to show you. Here is our focus for the week, if I can neutralize energy caused by allergies. And so that'll be what we're zeroed in on. And what you will see is that you can't really have a positive attitude when you feel so bad with all these allergies, which many of us have. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say, and I can work quietly. And then I know Debbie Taylor had some information for us, and also Ron. So whichever you's ready. I've been doing this clearing every day, and I just want to show you, I put the whole list in, and that'll continue to go through our session, but I want to just show you this top one, clear all interference frequency between light and the way the brain translates information. I was reading about that. I don't yet see a code for it in the Healing Numbers generator, but it turns out that this is a big deal, and this might be one reason so many people see different realities. So, kind of like out of Dante's Inferno, some people are in hell, some are in heaven. And so I've been going in also, let's just do this real quickly, and doing the light therapy. You can do this light therapy for so many things. For example, you can do it for self-knowledge. Oops, that's not what I want. All right, let's get this first one up here. Interference. Helps if you can tie it. Okay, so anyway, that I just wanted to point out, and real quickly, this magnetite is also a mineral that helps the cells absorb light. So I've added that, and look, since I added these, this one up here, almost everybody wants this, and I don't know that they have a code for it yet, but I'll let you know if they do that. Anyway, the other things, all very subtle. We've also been asking for this fine-tuned timing. Vaporize bad information, you know the idea on that. Double check everything that comes your way. Anybody that tells you they have the answer, automatically double check them. Disable negative endorphins, armed against the enemy's schemes. And again, I don't know that this is the kind of enemies we've always thought of. It could be false medical information, for example. And then dehypnotize. I just want to show you. And then Ron has some interesting information.
To the Ozark Research Institute. I would highly recommend the Ozark Research Institute to everyone because they are a very special group, and let me tell you, and very loving people.
Yes, it looks really good. They have a great website, and it looks very interesting. All about the power of thought.
Yeah.
Boy, we could use that about right now, huh?
I'm telling you, yeah, it's really important right now. More so than it's ever been, and we'll find some people literally doing just fine because they can control their thoughts, and this might be part of what's going on for us.
Right.
And so, we get an opportunity to put it to the test instead of just saying it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a time, and you've got some situations out there that can make you lose some sleep if you think too much about it. You need to be aware. The awareness, actually, you take that around and call it attitude, and that's the magic.
Yep.
So we've got system, stress factor, and area that we want to douse in. Let's do that. We've got the personal options. And by the way, the mastery is working in the background. There's so much you can do with it. Now you see we're interested in detoxification, so that kind of brings back, and that's how this works. The more you use this, it's going to flow with you. So in other words, we talked about the activated charcoal, and now we're getting another message that we probably need to do a little detoxification. I don't know why this always takes a while. going to do the heart right now, because if any of you have done that one on your own, you know, it takes about 5 minutes to load the whole thing, so I'll do that later. There's no sense for us to sit here with our eyes glazed over, but it's well worth doing, obviously. And then, as I said many times, we could at that point be done. Let's see. Okay, so we want a protocol. Let's see what we want. And I guess the main difference between the protocols and the cocktails is if you're working with a client, you get an opportunity to talk with this about them and ask them a few questions. Obviously, if you're working with yourself, do the same. But all is right. Look at that. That's a pretty interesting one. And that is something we need to focus on.
Cathy, what's that last one? TA, what does that mean?
That is, let me just pull it up real quick. That's actually a good one too, but this is just to clear whatever's going on. It's a wild, big protocol. Would you all rather have that one today?
No, I was just curious what it meant.
Yeah, it's this is a huge shield.
That's always a good thing.
I think it is. I think there's no accidents. Let's add it, and let's also add all is right. Here we go.
You should run that one for Washington, D.C. today.
Yeah, you know, it's not a bad idea. I already did St. Petersburg, and I hope y'all are putting your own
And Georgia.
cities in. Yeah, put your city or county or state in, and because we can make a difference. And I think it's time that we do that because things look a little weird out there. So anyway, that's where we are. Let's see, before we hit Wonder Click, let's just see if we want any Pro Tools today. And I think we've already got our Shin loaded up. And some of it was already going from yesterday, but we're going to go ahead and I stopped it. Now we're going to continue. Let's see if we want any Pro Tools, for example, for allergies, since that's our focus. No, we don't want Pro Tools at this point. So, and I'll go back and we'll do a few other things like the sustenance balancer, etc. But that's basically our work for today. Okay, well, everybody have a wonderful day, and I love that idea about treating Washington, D.C.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
I'm
Cathy.
going to go right in
thanks,
and do that
Cathy.
myself. Well, no, that's you. Thank you. This, we got to combine all our brain cells.
Yeah,
So that's it for today. Thank
Well,
you.
you have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Bye.
so much. And Deborah, thank you.
Thank you, Cathy.
Gosh, you know what? Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And that concludes our Zoom call for today. We'll see you again next time. Till then, take care and be well.